Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Bhagavatam ki jai.
Jai.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva namo narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudiraye nashtaprayeshu bhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavater uttama shloker bhaktir bhavati nistigim. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So let's do it back to the shloka first, and after that we'll go into Bhagavatam. Okay. So we don't have too much time to spend today. Let's use it properly.
Are you serious? What happened?
Shri Kuntir Vacha. Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishvara Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antar Bahir Avashtitam. Boliye.
Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishvara Prakrite Param Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam Antar Bahir Avashtitam.
Maya Javanika Channam Agyanam Adhokshajama Vayam Nanakshase Buddhadhyasho Nattu Natyam Dharayasam.
Maya Javanika Channam Agyanam Adhokshajam Nanakshase Buddhadhyasho Nattu Natyam Dharayasam.
तो कितने लोग जानते हैं ये वाला श्लोक? How many of us know? So what we will do is every day when we revise, every time you come here, even if you don't know properly, you will know. But one technique that you can always use is be in the class and at least like 2 days in a week for 10 minutes, play on the tape that you take along with you and try to go along with the tape, you will memorize it. Otherwise, it becomes too many slokas and you have not, even memorized even the first 2 lines, you will never get it, and as we learn the more slokas, it won't come. So it's important that by now you should know first 2 slokas by heart, because we are in the 4th one now. And you can give like 2 more weeks for the next 2. So it's pretty easy. Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidanartham kadam pashyamaham stiram. Tatha paramahamsanam
Muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidanartham kadam pashyamaham stiram.
Katham pasya aham striya. Katham pasya aham striya. How can me or how can I, a woman, understand you? That's what it means. So, anyone knows the meaning of this one? Don't be afraid. You should know the meaning by line, every lines are saying.
You are the supreme
Personality.
Okay. Katham.
truth.
No, Tatha Paramahamsanam. What does this mean? Tatha, therefore, you are to be understood by. Who is Paramahamsa? What does Hamsa mean?
Yes.
What does the Hamsa means?
One who can
Why is
separate-
Kundimarani saying a Hamsa?
One who can separate water from milk.
Hamsa means
Swan.
the swan. Okay. You are to be understood by great among the swans, the special swans among the swan people. So like there are swans everywhere, all the devotees are like the swans, but some of the devotees are so good that they can take a esoteric. That's what it means. That knowledge directly is understood by everyone. But what is the hidden meaning? Like we had a nice program day before yesterday.
Yeah. Right.
Yes. So the Hamsa part was there. It was well understood. But as far as abstracting the right meaning out of it, something was lacking. Why? Because of one reason. You know why Prabhupada says? Because you have to be taught under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master. If you study a scriptures on your own, you study exactly what is in Srimad Bhagavatam. Just like if books are everything, everyone has a textbook to every topics, isn't it? How many of us studied engineer? We all have the textbooks, isn't it?
Yes.
But did you stay at the home to study, or did you go somewhere in college, accepted the professor, or somebody guided you? So even in scriptures, if you don't have a proper guidance, you might not understand the hidden meaning. So it's important. So therefore, Paramahamsas means those people who know the hidden meaning of this. Tatha Paramahamsanam Muninam Amalatmanam. And what is Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham?
Reaching bhakti.
Only through the process of Bhakti Yoga.
What does Artha means?
Meaning.
Meaning.
Artha. Bhakti Yoga Vidhan.
Process.
Only those people who are the great swans of the people will understand the artha or the right meaning behind the bhakti yoga. Only the devotees who are greatly experienced will understand the actual meaning of bhakti yoga. That's what it means. Not everyone will understand. But then, katham pasyam striya, how can a woman like me, who is busy in home all the time with the children, doing so many things, I don't even get too much association of the devotees. I understood whatever I could from my own head, understand you. So as we told, that this meaning again, it should not be taken directly, saying, oh, because Kunti Maharani is saying that I am being a woman, I am less intelligent, that I cannot understand you. So you look at your wife and say, you know what, you are less intelligent because Kunti Maharani said it. No. But after, onto this fourth sloka, she said so much already. What did she understood? That Krishna is the original source of everything, Purusham Tvadyam, Ishvara Prakriti Param, he is the master of the material nature. Then, Ishvara Prakriti Param, Alaksham Sarva Bhutanam, he is not seen by all living entities, although he is outside and inside everywhere. How many of the Purushas understand this fact yet? Many of us don't. But she did it. After saying all this, to present the humility, she said, how can a woman like me understand? It's like after saying everything about Krishna and saying everything that nobody knows, then she said, I don't know anything. In English, you say you are being hypocrite. You know everything, but you act like you don't know anything. So in one way, she is hiding this fact of humility, because humility opens up and pride closes up. So when you are humble about it, your hand is like this. Okay, Krishna, I want to get more from you. So when there is a pride, you say, I know everything. Krishna, I don't need anything from you. So can Krishna give anything? Because the false ego means closed hands, and humility means the open hands. So basically what Kunti Maharani is saying is, she tells Krishna that, I don't only flatter you just because you are my brother's son, but rather I have understood you. Okay? But I wish to understand more about you. So therefore, she offers a prayer with open hands. Okay, so that's the only reason. It's not other reasons. And next part is Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Devaki Nandanaya cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Anyone does not know this one. So we don't need to spend any time on this. So let's go to the next one then. Namo Pankaj, is that the one?
Yeah.
Namo Pankaja Nabhaya. So how does this one is? Just remember, everything is Pankaj. Okay?
Priyanka must be easy for you to remember.
That's right.
Okay, so let's remember. Namo Pankaja. Remember the first part. There is a pankaj or a lotus flower that comes from where? The navel of the first part. So she goes, Namo Pankaja Navaya.
Namo Pankaja Navaya.
Namo Pankaja Maline.
Namo Pankaja Maline.
Namo Pankaja Netraya.
Namo Pankaja Netraya.
Namaste Pankajangrahi.
Namaste Pankajangrahi.
Okay, so basically Namo Pankajanabhaya. Your navel marks the lotus flower. Your navel is marked like a lotus flower. Okay, the navel of the Supreme Lord is marked to the lotus flower. We can physically see that lotus flower is coming from the navel of the Lord. So therefore she starts with navel. She said, yes, your lotus flower has something to do with your navel. It comes from your navel. Okay. Namo Pankaja Navaya. Namo Pankaja Malini is
Garland.
Malini is Mala. Your neck is adorned with
Lotus.
Lotus flowers.
garland of a lotus flower. Namo Pankaja Netraya. Your eyes are like a lotus flower. So perfect description about Krishna. Is Krishna formless here? When somebody says that your navel marks like a lotus, your eyes are like lotus, yes, and you wear a garland of lotus flower. So Namo Pankaja Nabhaya, Nama Pankaja Nabhaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Namo Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangrahi. That is legs. Okay, therefore I bow down to your lotus feet, which is like a lotus flower. And the reason of the Lord being lotus flower, why not rose flower? Because lotus flower is what? Very soft and very cool. Why?
You mentioned water.
Because it is always in the water. Therefore, the lotus flower is very cool. The feet of the Lord is like a lotus flower. And the feet of a living entity is like Jwalagni. Our feet is like Jwalagni. Why? Why you think? Let's analyze. How much do we run in the morning? Or whole day, if you analyze it, how much do we run?
3 miles, 4 miles.
No, more than that. Even in kitchen trying to take a spice from here to there, we are all running. So the Shastras say, our feet are hot like iron. Because we are running after the sun's gratification everywhere. Because we are too busy running after the sun's gratification. And the Lord is what? In Vishnu Sahasranam it is said, one of the quality of the Lord is Santaya. What does Santaya mean? He is very calm. He has nothing to run away or nothing to run around. He simply has to go where the devotees call him. And he does peacefully. He takes a time to do that. So therefore, everything about you is like a lotus flower. You are so calm. So now if you go into detailed meaning, it also can refer to your smile is like a lotus flower. Yes? Your arms are like a lotus flower. So therefore in this way, glorifying the Supreme Lord. Okay, so let's go back to the sloka. Namo Pankaja Navaya.
Namo Pankaja Navaya.
Namo Pankaja Maline.
Namo Pankaja Maline.
Namo Pankaja Netraya.
Namo Pankaja Netraya.
Namaste Pankajangrehi.
Namaste Pankajangrahi.
Okay, this is very easy to remember. Always remember. It's always Namo Pankaja Navaya. Namo Pankaja Maline. Namo Pankaja Netraya. Namaste Pankajangrehi. Okay. Grahi, what is graha or
Hold.
no? Grahi, just like हम लोग कहते हैं कि ग्राहा के पकड़ में. It's an alligator or a crocodile. Okay, so grahi is to grasp you. So basically your lotus feet are such that anyone that comes close to you, you hold very tight. So it's a question of you getting to the feet of the Lord. Now once you are there, He is going to grab you. He is going to grab you so hard that He will never let you go. Okay, so is this easy enough? Okay. So let's go for the description of Srimad Bhagavatam. So today, I'm not going to make a topic too long. I do have a time to stop in. So he said 6:32.